What's going on, everyone? Thanks for taking the time to view this video. I'm going to be doing the first, official Blu-ray DVD update on this channel. So I got quite a few titles that I've accumulated over, I would say, the past few weeks. So I won't talk about them too much because there's quite a bit to go through. I'm going to go with the DVDs first. I've watched pretty much all of these, minus one of the DVDs, and I have watched all the Blu-rays. There's one non-horror title in here, so without further ado, let's get into it. First title I've got is actually the one I haven't seen, and it is I Eat Your Skin. Now, I'm not too familiar with this film. I think it goes on the line with I Drink Your Blood. I'm not sure if the two go together. I could be wrong, but I got it for like $5 in my local DVD Blu-ray shop. They carry a lot of like obscure titles that you wouldn't find at your other local DVD shops and stuff like that. So looking forward to checking out Your Skin. If any of you have seen this, let me know what you thought. If it's any good, if it's crap, whatever, let me know. So that's Eat Your Skin. Next one I got is I've seen quite a long time ago, and I don't hear anyone talk about this film or show this film in their updates. So, and I gotta say, this film is really good. And the film I'm talking about is The Hills Run Red. It stars Sophia Monk, and basically the movie is like I think it's two guys, and they're really after a lost print of this real gory or gruesome lost horror film. And they're basically going out to try to find the lost film, and they have to go and they find the daughter that was actually in the film, that was the daughter of the director. And I find this very enjoyable. It's got some very good kills. The kill looks a little weird because he looks like a baby face, you see there, but it's got some pretty great images. The story of itself, it's not that bad. Like, I think it's a good little slasher, and it doesn't get the love I think it really deserves, and I think this film is actually pretty fucking badass, and that's The Hills Run Red. I actually like this, and Sophia Monk looks absolutely stunning. That's her right there. So that is The Hills Run Red. Super stoked to have this. I had this on my computer, but finally shop got it in. It was a little pricier than most DVDs that you would find at that shop, but very happy to have The Hills Run Red. Next one I got is starring Jamie Lee Curtis, and I'm talking about Prom Night, also with Leslie Nielsen. It's basically, I think there was 5 kids, and they're playing like hide and go seek, but it's like killer seek or whatever. Like, she counts like, oh, the killer's gonna get you, the killer's gonna get you, and a tragedy happens where somebody gets pushed out of the window, and basically like six years later or something like that, there's a killer that tries to pick them all off at a prom, and it's a very fun movie. I think it's where, like, I Know What You Did, like it even says here, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Urban Legend, where they got their inspiration from, and there's some pretty, like, there's some pretty neat kills, I guess, towards the end. It's pretty much towards the end where you see all the killing and stuff like that. But I highly enjoyed this. Now I don't hear a lot of good things about this. I've seen people talk about this, but so that's the Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis and Leslie Nielsen. Jamie Lee Curtis looks absolutely stunning, like she always does. So that's Prom Night DVD. I actually like this film. I really do like it. Next one I got is a 1964 film, starring the Italian Scream Queen, Barbara Steele, and actually it's an Edgar Allan Poe classic tale of horror, and that's Castle of Blood, aka Danse Macabre. Basically, this gentleman comes to, I'm not sure if it's in England, and he comes into this bar. And the character of Edgar Allan Poe, he puts his own character in the film. He's talking to somebody else, talking about how this castle is just haunted and stuff like that. So he makes a wager with this gentleman to to stay in the castle. He's like, if you can stay overnight in the castle, I'll pay you £10 or whatever the amount was. And just he refuses the wager at first, and then he accepts the wager, and he goes into the house, and all sorts of crazy, really cool things happen. And for a '64 film, I think this film was actually really well done. Highly recommend this film, and it's put out by Synapse Films, and that's Castle of Blood, starring the gorgeous Barbara Steele. And this is the uncensored international version. I guess the international version had a few scenes that were cut out in the version before, and actually there's let me see here. Yeah, containing scenes removed from the original U.S. theatrical release. It's basically the title. Yeah, like it's not Castle of Blood, the title that shows up, but you can choose in the special features to watch it with the other title and stuff like that. I highly enjoyed this film. I think this film was really well done, and that is Castle of Blood. Highly recommend this film. It's a great '64 black and white film, ghost story, really well done. Next one I got is, most of you are probably familiar with. You're into the genre, so. And I am talking about Gutterballs. This is absolutely amazing. The only thing that actually, this is the German version with, or the uncut hardcore blood edition. This is the German edition with 20 minutes of extra footage. But the only thing that's really disgusting, there's a disgusting, disturbing, just absolutely nasty rape scene at the beginning that is absolutely fucking disgusting. I could have went without that in this movie, but other than that, the movie was fucking awesome. Just some great fun kills. Killer looks kind of like a clown, or he kind of looks retarded, but other than that, some cool kills. One guy that really bothered me, he swore like every 2 seconds. It's like, fuck this, F. It's like every other word was a swear word. Towards like, whenever you're so happy when he gets killed. You're so happy when this fucking guy gets killed. So annoying. Gutterballs. I think there's like 3-4 different covers of this. This is almost like the Halloween cover, as you can obviously tell. So Gutterballs, highly recommend it. Next film I got, I really don't know much about it. This is the 2-disc special edition put out by Shriek Show, and that's Anthropophagus. This is the 2-disc edition. I like this film. I thought this film was really good. Starts off really weird, and I didn't really know what to think of it, but I actually really enjoyed this film. I think it's kind of a mood piece too. I think you have to kind of be in the mood to watch this film. I don't think you can watch this film all the time, but I really enjoy this Anthropophagus. Awesome film. Yeah, I really like this one. This is the 2-disc. I did have a different case for it, but it was all like mangled, so just got the 2 discs, 1 disc there. It's got like a documentary about Joe D'Amato and his work and all his films and stuff like that. Majority of films were like porno films and stuff like that, but still a very, very enjoyable film. I really do like this. So it's Anthropophagus, the Grim Reaper, 2-disc edition by Shriek Show. Alright, next one I got is Deluxe Uncensored Director's Cut of I Drink Your Blood. Now this came actually in original in a clear case, but it snapped, so I had replaced it. I think there's a cult of, or there's a group of people, and they pretty much, they're all about like worshipping Satan and stuff like that. And they go to this town, and they're causing just craziness and stuff like that. And I think there's a family, and they do something to them, and one of their friends works in like a meat pie kind of place, and the one son, or one of the parts of the family realizes that what these people have done, and they actually do something to their grandpa, which is really crazy. And he basically, in the middle of the night, I think this rabies infested dog like attacks him or tries to attack him, and he goes back into the house, grabs his shotgun, blasts the dog. He takes a syringe and he basically takes blood from the animal. The animal's obviously infested with rabies because it's a stray dog, and he basically poisons, or he injects all the meat pies with rabies, and then they feed them to these people that are worshiping Satan and stuff like that, and ends up actually infecting the whole town. So all these people enraged with rabies and just attacking the whole town. It's just fucking. It's so good. It's comical. I thought it was kind of comical, but I really enjoyed this film. It's kind of cool. Really good. I do enjoy this film. So that's I Drink Your Blood. Highly recommended too. Yeah, it's a good film. Next one is a Troma release, and this one I won on eBay for about $5. I was lucky to win this because I was bidding on it like crazy. Started off with like $1, but they tried to outbid me, but I was happy that I could actually get this film, and it's Clown Camp Massacre. And basically, I think it was Bonzo, or this. So there's a clown camp, and the one clown, I think his name was Bonzo or something. Anyways, one of the clowns had to graduate by doing one prank, or one last prank or something at the end to graduate, and people have to laugh and obviously get it, and they don't, and I guess he's enraged, and he wants to come back and slaughter the whole camp eventually, but then he finds out the camp is reopening, and he basically just goes on a rampage of just killing everyone, and the kills are so much fun, and there's homage to like Friday the 13th. They have like the but it's like a clown horn and stuff like that. You get it if you see it, but some Halloween homage to Halloween too, like when he walks past the window, really creepy, and there's like fog and stuff. Really fun film, and I'm a big fan of like killer clown films and stuff like that. I just love those kind of movies. So this was a must for me, and like I said, it's put up with Troma, so you can just imagine the kind of shit that's in this film. So Clown Camp Massacre, if you're into that kind of stuff, like just fun clown kills, but very innovative kills, and it's just a lot of fun. I absolutely love this film, Clown Camp Massacre. The last DVD I have is the official American DVD release of the original Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. And also it has Crimes at the Dark House and stars the immortal Todd Slaughter. Great black and white. I think they're from the 30s. Another item I had won off of eBay for a few dollars. Yeah, 1936 is Sweeney Todd. He has this crazy straight razor, and he puts these people in his barber chair. He finds all these rich people, and his chair is basically, he has this device fixed in where when you sit in the chair, he like presses a button with his foot, or there's a lever behind a curtain or something, and they fall through the floor, and then he robs them and stuff, like takes all their money. Just great fun. He has a sadistic laugh. It fucking crazy laugh. Absolutely love it. And Crimes at the Dark House is just another great film of his, and I absolutely love these. I do like my classic horror films, and just classic films like that. So that's Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Crimes at the Dark House. Very, very good film. Both great short films, I guess. Highly enjoyable. Yeah, very good. So that's the DVDs. So let's move on to the Blu-rays. So I'll do the non-Blu-ray film first. This one gets a lot of hate here. I don't hear anybody talk good about this film. And that's the G.I. Joe Retaliation Steelbook. Blu-ray 3D. This is the Steelbook from the Czech Republic. I actually really like this movie. Maybe because I don't watch those kind of movies a lot. That's why it seemed really good for me. I enjoyed this. It was just nothing but crazy action. Maybe it didn't feel like a G.I. Joe movie. That's why it gets a lot of hate. I don't know if you guys know. Elaborate on that. I enjoy it. Plus, I like The Rock. So that's G.I. Joe Retaliation. Steelbook, Blu-ray, 3D. I liked it. That was alright. Next one, I've been really stoked for this release, and this is the end of the trilogy, and that's Adam Green's presents Hatchet 3 with Kane Hodder, Danielle Harris. This is the third and final installment of Adam Green's story. I absolutely love Hatchet. I love all of them, and for me it seems every Hatchet just gets better and better, and third one's just it's got lots of gore. He kills like 6 people in like 30 seconds. It is fucking amazing. Kane Hodder is badass as he usually is. Danielle Harris is just amazing like she always is. Just very cool, and also shit, what's his name? Ryan Gallagher or Zach Galligan, who played in Gremlins, is in this. He's awesome. He plays like the sheriff of the town. And it also has Derek Mears, who played Jason in the remake of the Friday the 13th. And it's funny when you see new Jason go against old Jason. It's fucking awesome. It's just fantastic. If you love the Hatchet movies, you're definitely gonna love this. But it is one of those, you love them or you hate them. I absolutely love Hatchet. Absolutely love Hatchet 3. If you really enjoyed the first 2, you're gonna love the third one. Absolutely love it. It isn't directed by Adam Green. He just wrote it. It is directed by B.J. McDonald, yeah. Absolutely amazing. I love Hatchet. Next one is the Synapse release. I'm trying to collect as many of the Synapse releases as I possibly can. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo, and this is a slasher. It is the Dorm That Dripped Blood. Just fantastic film. I absolutely love this film. And for the year when this was released in 1981, the transfer is absolutely really good. Just a good little like college kind of slasher. Just very, very enjoyable. Basically. I think it's like the end of the semester or something like that. Some people are going off skiing and stuff, and these people have to clean up dorms and stuff like that because they're closing them down, and just all these crazy kills start happening, and that's really all I can really tell you without giving too much away. I don't want to play spoiler alert, but the Dorm That Dripped Blood on Blu-ray, I absolutely love it. It's another great Synapse film release. So next one I got is another Synapse release. Like I said, I'm trying to collect as many of them as I possibly can. That is the special Meltdown edition of Street Trash. It's a classic. I absolutely love this. Street Trash is a brilliant film. I absolutely love this film. And it actually comes with the sticker, the wine bottle sticker that, just watch this movie. I love this movie, Street Trash on Blu-ray. Next is a Shout Factory release, and this Shout Factory release is the Incredible Melting Man. I absolutely love this film. Terrific Blu-ray transfer as well. There's 2 astronauts or something going to space, and I think there was like they're blinded by something. I can't recall right now what it is, and one of the guys starts bleeding from the nose, and when they come back to Earth, he's in the hospital, and when he's in the hospital, they take the bandages off his face, and he just basically starts melting. And then he escapes the hospital, and he just goes on this crazy, he just starts killing people, because it's just a bunch of just craziness. But I absolutely love this, and the Incredible Melting Man. And it also has special makeup effects by Rick Baker, which he talks about all the special effects and stuff like that, or special makeup effects and stuff like that. Like I said, great film, another one I highly recommend, so that's Incredible Melting Man. Last but not least is a Shout Factory release. John Carpenter, and it is The Fog with Deborah Hill, or Deborah Hill production, yeah. You know what? I'm not a fan of this cover art. This is probably the worst Scream Factory cover I think I have seen. Or yeah, the Scream Factory cover. I do not like this. I just don't like it. Film's alright, you know, it's what it is, and that I've interchanged the cover, one with Jamie Lee on the front there. It's a good film. Yeah, so that is my Blu-ray, DVD, and a steelbook pickup for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm curious on what you guys think of my pickups. If you've seen any of these films, what you thought. Leave your comments below. Curious to read those, and yeah, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Always much appreciated. Until next time, guys, take care.